Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today is another one of those pesky sandstorm days. Yes, let's go out the parkour door. Hehehe. I love my parkour door. It's so good. Sandstorm in my face! Raise that sand wall! Right, so inventory is full. I was about to be like, oh, why is there no chest here? Yeah, I think we'll survive. I probably need one of these sand hats on, don't I? Oh. I think I may put a sand hat in there, yeah. What I want to do is put the sand hat on my head instead of my headgear. I've got loads of sand hats because we want to give one of them to... I said I'd name these guys today, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I said I'd be all prepared with a name, and I am not. Not even slightly prepared to name these guys. So let's go and find a name for them, because I'm probably just going to forget every time. Because you know what I'm like. So I am a creator. This is my audience. Find active members. Okay, so who have we got then? Phoenix is quite a nice name for a hen or a rooster, I think. I think that would be a good one. So I'm going to call one of these guys, I think the baby hen is going to be Phoenix. Okay. Confirm. Baby rooster, who are you gonna be? Let's see. Roo, I think. Thank you all so much for your support. So Phoenix and Roo over here, and then we've got a baby Yakmel calf. And they all need petting as well. We've got a baby Yakmel calf. Does this mean they're going to do double the poos now? Probably. That we need to name. And I think we're going to go with Kardashian for the baby Yakmel calf. Where's their little board? There it is. So we've got Doodles and we've got Kardashian. Yes, that is right. Beautiful. So we now have named pets. But they do need a little stroke as well. These guys, a little pet. We'll have some rabbits at some point. Not right now, but soonish. And I'm hoping give them some more chestnuts. I don't know, maybe I could try giving them some tomatoes as well. We need to see what the chickens like. Do they like tomatoes? Do they like potatoes? They seem to quite like the chestnuts, so that's good because I'm going to have a really good supply of those now. I've got 2 chestnut trees. Looks like my firepower generator is out. So I should sort that out, and let's have a look at the water. I could do with a top up as well. I could probably do with turning all my dew into proper water as well. And I can pop that in later. Right, so there is a letter in my mailbox from Chi. I assume that this is going to be diagrams for making the drilling arm for the robot. Yeah. Attached is the diagram for the drill arm. When you have it, please install it onto my precious mobile suit. Oh no, just onto my precious mobile suit in bracket. He calls it his precious, guys. And we also now have the super dew collector. Don't know if I'll make it or not. don't know. I don't know. See, I went out of my parkour door without sending the pets away. I don't know whether I really feel like I should when it's this kind of weather, but we'll send them out the traditional way, and I will get them to collect water because we were quite short on water. I've used it all up now, so I think we need to get some more. Right, off you go. Enjoy. So we've been told to do this drill arm. Also, I need to make wooden sticks for my commissions, so let's get that done. I've got hardwood planks and bronze rivets, so it looks like I'm trying to make the hutch there, but not really succeeding. So let's put the petrified wooden sticks on. I need 12, I can make 9, so I'm going to have to use both of these guys. 9. Oh, I need to get more petrified wood as well. Okay, we can do that today, that's no problem. It looks like there's a tasty commission on there now for 2 advanced cooking stations. Good grief, Jan. Alright, before we take that, what do we need to make an advanced cooking station, I wonder? This is the sort of thing we're going to be able to do soon, though. Whether I can do it right now, don't really know. An advanced cooking station. I don't even think I know how to make that. That's a bit of a shame. I think I only have the chef's cooking station. I think I was about to learn it. Gonna be over here. I don't know. Intermediate forging, intermediate tailoring. So I've got 4 things to learn, and they're all the advanced ones. So, yeah. Well, I will go and start on probably one of them. But we can't take that commission today, unfortunately. I'm not advanced enough to do it. It sucks, but, you know. That's the way it is. Alright then, so I will take... Oh, but we could do an industrial grinding table, potentially, for Trudy. Let's have a look. Industrial grinding table. I do know how to make that. I definitely do. It's just whether I have the stuff yet. I'm getting a lot of very interesting commissions nowadays. Industrial grinding table. Right, what does that require? Manganese steel gears from a civil grinder. Magnesium aluminium alloy. And gravity motors. And also processors from the mole caves. Right, so I actually did pick up some gravity motors in a chest or something like that, I believe. But I don't think I have any processors. See, I've got 2 gravity motors and 0 processors there. You can just see in the top right of the box. So that means that I can't take the one for the industrial grinding table either. That also sucks. So let's take canvas for justice. Let's take coffee beans for coop. Oh, I can't do that apparently. Fine. Alright, so let's go back to the table and see about the drill arm. Where's the drill arm then? Is it something I make on here, or is it something I make on my workbench? Might be on the workbench. You never know. Let me go have a look. Drill arm. So I need 2 chromium bearings and some more manganese bars. And I will need to go into Gecko to get another compact motor. So it's obviously sending me to the desert today, even though there's a big sandstorm. Because I'm going to need to get a compact motor, and I'm also going to need... Well, Rocky might sell one, but I don't think he does. And we're also going to need to go get petrified wood. So let's go and make that manganese bar I need. Let's go and make a few. Let's make maybe some chromium ones too. No doubt I'm going to need them soon. Chromium. And then let's make... Well, we're making steel already. That's fine. So Maybe I could make a bit of bronze. You want a bit of bronze? You never have too much bronze, right? I only have 9 bronze bars. I have 18 copper bars. 28 chromium. Maybe I didn't need as many as that. Oh well. That'll be nice for them. Then I could also put on some recycling. Sadly, there's not quite enough capacity for the 16 copper scrap that I have there. But I think I'll be able to get everything through today. Yeah, pretty good. And I'm finding I don't really particularly need to upgrade the scrap I'm getting in. It seems to just be enough at the moment. If I'm finding like, oh, I'm really short on all this stuff that would come from scrap, then I'd be cool with that. Oh, we didn't do the chromium bearings. But I want that drill arm done today, okay? More chestnuts as well. Chestnuts for chestnut. Alright, so let's get out here and oh man, I had my hat on, I don't understand this. Maybe I need to take it off and on again. Oh no! We got run over by the train. It was bound to happen sometime. I think I played probably about 250, 300 hours of this without ever getting run over by the train. But today is the day I got run over by the train. Oh well. That is just life. Alright then, Chestnut. That pesky train's following us as well. Let's get into the abandoned ruins. We need to find one compact motor. That's all we're looking for in here. I think they're a bit lower down, aren't they? They start on level 7. Let's buy a pass, and in we go. And hopefully I can find that quite quickly, and then with a bit of luck I'll remember to chop the trees down too. You never know. Sort of thing I might do. Haha, look at that. Alright, out we go. That was lucky, wasn't it? First thing we looked at was a compact motor. I only needed 1. I had 4 out of 5. Okay. So let's go and find ourselves a nice tree to chop down. I think I've been out here quite recently, so I'm not like I can see anything with this sandstorm going on. But I think I've chopped down a lot of the closer trees and the ones over this side by the opals. I don't think we're going to have many respawns on things like opals either at the moment. I think we've just been there too recently. But there is one tree there. Okay. That's more than I was thinking there would be. Getting more sandstorms nowadays, aren't we? I wonder if that's like sort of showing the increased severity of things at the moment. Don't know. I got some bonus amber from there. Very nice. So we need a total. I've got 2 out of 6. I need 4, 8, 12 out of 8. Okay, I think I need 16. So I think just to be safe, I'm gonna chop down 1 more tree. Let's see if the ones over here are. Yeah, they're here. Nice. Nice. Let's try not to get run over by a boxing jack. It's always fun not to do that. I think he saw me. He saw me. No, I don't want to play with you. But if you insist. I already took out your leader. Yeah, well that's what happens, isn't it? When you start doing the fighting talk. Yeah, exactly. I'll just get this stump off the... Because it's etiquette to take away the stumps. Even if it's a single player game. It's just good manners, okay? So I'll head back, we'll make the rest of the petrified stuff, and then I will make that drill arm for Chi, and hopefully we can get that mobile suit up and running, and we can sort of start getting through the mole cave stuff. Not the mole cave. Start getting through the mountain range. The mole caves might be in there. I can't even remember where they are, actually. No, I don't think so, because that's the bend, and I think the mole caves are like the other way, aren't they? If I remember rightly, which I probably don't. Okay. Ah, Miguel. Hello. Do I have a gift for you today? I might do, I might not. It depends on whether I gave it to you already. I seem to have. Okay. Well, today I'll just give you an opal.
Thanks a lot.
Because that will mean that we'll have a break from planter pots. When the sandstorm is over, please follow the needs of the residents and help repair the town. We need to ensure the monsters and sand bandits don't have any opportunity to strike.
Goodbye.
Howdy, Andy. During a sandstorm, you can be hit by things thrown around in the wind. It's real dangerous, you know, which is why you're out running around the place, of course. Of course it is, Andy. Because you're, like, immortal, aren't you?
This is cool.
Oh, it was his birthday. Well, that was handy. That was super handy. I should have given him a sandfish trap that day, though. Maybe. Whose birthdays are coming up, then? Andy's today. It's Arvio's tomorrow. He'd probably just enjoy a opal or something. And then I need to make Pebbles that soup. I need to. On his birthday. Because then, hopefully... that could be enough to make Pebbles my actual friend at that point. Still my buddy. Deputy Captain is still my buddy. And Sandy is still my buddy. But they're the only ones that are. So everyone else is at least a friend. Which is, like, fantastic for this point in the game, I feel. We've got all these people that are now good friend or above. And then all these people that are good friend or below. So we're probably about half and half, aren't we? Yeah, I think it is. I think we're about halfway through getting everybody into this category. Well, it'll be over halfway because, you know, some of them are obviously really close. Some of them are just like, Trudy, good friend. If we get her to good friend, right, then 25% off instead of 20% off on our land purchases, which is a big thing. It's huge. It's going to save us a fortune. Versus someone who hasn't even bothered is really, really a fortune. I think I saved something along the lines of... It was 96,000, so it was about 24,000 or something we saved on the last purchase, I think. So, yeah. As they get more expensive, so I think we've got another 2 upgrades to go, and they're going to get more and more and more expensive. Right then, let's see if we can make this drill arm yet. So, have we got... Yes, we've got our chromium bearings here. So I think we should be able to do it. Drill arm. Oh, I need the manganese bars. Thought I picked them up. I clearly didn't pick quite enough stuff up of the furnaces, but that's okay. And also we just need to quickly put these remaining petrified wooden sticks on. And now then. I own 2. Hang on. We've got... Right, so I've got 3 being made. We own 8. And I need... Did I only need 1 more? Really? 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. I just needed to make 4 more. Okay. Well, there we go then. Done. So I'm going to head to the work table, drill arm, make! Hurrah! And then we can go hand that in. I don't think... Well, actually, I think we could hand in at least one of those other things, couldn't we? I'm going to leave that till tomorrow, maybe when the sandstorms, like... It's going to be a Daisy Duck thing, I think. I'll leave it till the sandstorms are over. So I think I took these just for the money and the rep points because they're for Heidi and Owen, who I am already best friends forever with. So that will never change unless I marry and divorce them. Give me a recipe. No, not I give you a recipe. You give me a recipe. I don't need your 25 goals, thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You give me 25 goals and you give me 1,400 goals. Not a big difference there, right? Okay, so then there wasn't enough to give to Heidi, so the other 4 are just being made there. What other ones did I have? Switchboards again. Ugh. Love making switchboards. And canvas. Switchboards absolutely suck. I hate them. But she keeps asking for them and I want him to be my friend, so I have to make them. And then I have to go and make simple stuff. Oh! Apparently I already have enough stuff, except for I don't have the copper wire. Well, that's alright. So let me make 3 more copper wire then, I guess. Okay. Let's make 2 there. I'm gonna try and do this as quickly as I can. Because I don't want to, like, go to cheese and hand in one thing. What I want to do is go to cheese, hand in both things that I need to hand in to him, and then also take my research. I mean, that would be ideal, right? But it's going to be 1.5 minutes. Oh, so long. How am I ever going to cope? What I should do is take another commission, because I don't think I've taken all my commissions for the day. I have not indeed taken those. Chromium bars for Mr. Jensen. I think that would be ideal. These 2 we've already worked out we can't do, which is a shame, but never mind. Fish porridge for Pen. No, because we already have Pen as our BFF. Cantaloupes for Coop. Too many commissions already. Okay. Did I put on the canvas needed? No, I did not. So let us do that. Let's pick up the ore refinery. I keep trying to call it an oil refinery, but it is not one of those. Easily confused, I know, but don't confuse them, okay? And the other thing I could quickly do while we're doing all of this, is my inventory chockers, or is it not too bad? It's pretty bad, but it could be worse. So let's do a little sort on it if I can. See how good it is after that. Still pretty bad, but still could be worse. I've got rugs and lamps and things to put in my house as well. I've got a lot of paintings that I'm just fed up of seeing in my house, but I do want to try, like, keep them just in case I want to change things up at some point. I like to have options, you know? A girl's got to have options, right? So I'll stick those in a chest. Even if it means I have to make another chest, I don't mind. I will do it. Okay, so I think we now have Heidi's sticks. No, we don't. We have Jensen's bars. That's what we have. And we have Coop's cantaloupes. So those can all be handed in. Oh, it's getting late now, isn't it? On this sandy, sandy day. Tell him somehow I'm never as enthusiastic about the game on a sandstorm day. I don't know what it is at all. Are you upstairs? Where is he? This always happens to me. I never know where Jensen is. Like, looks like he should be in here. But then he isn't. Oh, he's in bed. Wake up. Why are you in bed at like 8 o'clock at night? Builders stay up till 3, you know. We're dedicated. We only sleep 4 hours a night when you're a builder. Bed at 3, up at 7. Right. So. That is all done. Like I said, cantaloupes for Coop, but wherever Coop is, oh yeah, we hadn't picked up the cantaloupes for Coop because we couldn't yet. Okay, but I will do. Looks like Coop's on his way to the pub as well, so he'll be easy to find. Yeah, I had to go and hand in that one to Jensen before I could take the cantaloupes. It's gutting to see those orange ones there and not be able to do them though. I am looking forward very greatly to the mole caves being open. For that precise reason. Right. So the other way, if you want to get canvas another way, you can go fight things in the Whispering Valley. Or Valley of Whispers. I always call it the wrong way around, because I'm dumb. I'm not, I'm just forgetful about what it's called. Valley of Whispers, I believe. Yeah, you can go there, and if you fight some of the masked fiends and things like that down there, they will drop canvas. You're welcome. Yeah, I'd be really surprised if your Yakmel gave you cantaloupes. That would be extremely worrying. That would be more worrying than the milk that turned everyone green, to be quite honest with you. Well, I guess we're handing in the robot arm tomorrow then. Because it took me so blinking long to get these switchboards together. Ugh. And I rode all over the place. I could have handed it in, couldn't I? But I'm stubborn. I'm like, I don't want to go there twice. Right, so... Research Centre open till 10. Why did I go and do everything else? I don't know. Right, it's because it's a sandstorm day, and sandstorm days for some reason are utterly distracting to me, and I've no idea why. So I'm going to end the stinky sandstorm day and hope for better weather in the morning. Gonna go to bed early. Some of my animals are not growing properly due to bad conditions. Well, we have water in the water tank, so I'm assuming that means that they've run out of food. So let's go and have a look. We're not going through the parkour door today, we're going through the normal door. And before we do the next dungeon, I will need to go and make sure that I've got enough furniture in my house to have good extra stats. So that's going to be a thing for me. Right, so I should have been tracking that mission. That's the one reason why I didn't do it. So I need to get my petrified wooden sticks and my canvas together, and then we can go and hand all of those in. And it will be wonderful. And I can put down my sand wall today, and it's a lovely blue sky day today. Happy She-Lab. I can hear outside scrape, scrape, scrape. I'm like, those demolition guys still there. They have been there for a good couple of months now. It is absolutely ridiculous. But it can't be forever, right? They've got to eventually finish. I mean, the building is down. Everything is like in pieces. They're just clearing away like dirt at this point. You're welcome. And then let's go and find Justice and Chi. So I figure Justice will be the one at the end. not being too big on the social at the moment because I kind of got a bit burnt out on it after the last festival. But I will be back soon to sort of giving things to Jan at least. Don't you worry about that. I think eventually Justice is going to be my BFF as well. And that'll be even more things that I won't be able to take. Let's look, he's... Yeah, he's a 1 heart away. He's the next one on the list. And Unsure also, and Burgess also. Then Miguel and Matilda. So they're not too far behind. But then Jan is like right down here behind Elsie. So was ahead of Elsie for a while, but then Elsie... I love that Elsie gets a change of photo as well. When she had her Elsie glow up. It's brilliant. I love it. So good. So many of them that are so behind. But yeah, I would love to have Pebbles and Andy as my friends because that would just be so good. And Sandy is so close as well. I've got all those sand hats as well. Maybe we could. I don't know if I should save the sand hats though for like a rainy day. Probably not actually. I should probably just hand them in if we see Sandy at all. Because I can always make more. It's just money. Right, let's head into the research centre. We've got 3 things to do, remember? Hand in the drill arm. Which I'm kind of slightly scared about. Hand in the commission.
Thank you.
Which is apparently usable. Tea leaves. I don't even think I have them in my inventory. It's so annoying when they ask for things like that. Grr. Let's install the drill arm. He'll be happy with that, won't he?
Fantastic work. Now the mobile suit will be an unstoppable force, capable even of moving mountains. I do have tepid news to share. You see, following the last instances of me crashing the mobile suit, the city has elected to train a construction worker to operate it. Yes, I'm devastated as well. Really, it's a travesty. But save your tears. I intend to appeal this decision. Perhaps design a license test of sorts. Mark my words, I shall ride again.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Ah, you've come just in time. Gaze upon the glory of the Gungam Mobile Suit Mark II. Mobile Suit Mark II. Now with more drilling.
Amazing. Your inspiration for this design must have come from something very obscure again.
Yeah, not at all from a comic. No one would ever design a piece of construction equipment after a comic.
Yes, it did.
And hats off to you, too. Looks like this thing packs a punch. Can't wait to let it loose on that mean old mountain. Since we've already selected a pilot,
yay.
we can get started tomorrow. Oh, also, Director, the diagram for the steel frames.
Can't you just let me enjoy my work for just a moment longer?
No.
Fine. Good work. Keep it up. I'll call on you again when we're into the tunnel structural phase.
Nice. So some relationship with G, some relationship with Heidi, workshop reputation, etc, etc. And we also need to go to the Blue Moon at floor 2. Did I forget to do that yesterday? Or did we just... I had to wait until tomorrow, but I could have sworn that was last episode. Never mind. We still have the ability to go and do that, so that is fantastic. And we shall. But first I shall take some commissions, I think. And do I want to give Jan a present? Yeah, probably. And Sandy. Sandy, I did want to give you a sand hat. Eventually, you will be my friend. This will happen. Yay! Sandy's my friend. Finally. That took ages. Hey, Els. Right. Back to the workshop. And let's go and have a quick look at the commission board. And see what tasty things we have today. Ugh, still those ones. They're still up there. Loads of commissions for plastic pipes. One for canvas from Unshore, so I will take that. Even if I have to buy them off Vivi or go to the moisture farm or whatever, I don't care. Plastic pipes for Mabel. That'll be very good. We've got coffee beans for Coop. And sand rice for Zeke. So Pen and Owen are both my best friends forever already, so I don't really want to be taking too many commissions from them unless the commission is particularly amazing. And these two, as I have already worked out, cannot be done yet. And guess what I forgot when we were at the research center? Yes, I forgot my research. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? I'll do that before I forget, and then we'll head around and do a couple of commissions. And I will go and see the mysterious man in the Blue Moon Saloon. Right. My head isn't right today, is it? Like, I'm very scatterbrained. Even for me today, I think. No, I don't want the gift. Oh, I didn't even bring the tea leaves. I could have brought the tea leaves at least. Alright, let's do the advanced cooking station today. Then we've got these 3 to do, and we are finished. I don't have to remember to do these things. Okay, so let's ride back because I didn't put the jute on. Not the jute on. I didn't put the canvas on for Unshore. And then we'll go and see Mr. Bronco. Sorry, the mysterious dude in this Blue Moon Saloon, who is totally not Bronco. Who's so mysterious and would never be obvious about anything. I'm also extremely sarcastic today, seemingly. So those are being done. I have those for Mabel. I have those for Coop. And I have those for Zeke. Lovely. So there's only one thing I needed to make, and I didn't even manage to make that, did I? Coop.
Thank you.
I am so much better nowadays. I think Mabel's here. Could be wrong. No, Mabel is here. Lovely. I'm so much better at doing these farming ones.
Thank you.
I always have the stuff for them, and it's really nice because it's an easy one to do if I've already got the stuff. Number 1. And number 2, it does allow me to get friendly with some people that I wouldn't have been able to otherwise, which is also really nice. Okay, so who else? Oh yeah, Zeke all the way up at the moisture farm. Okay, I'm gonna go see Bronco before we go to see Zeke, I think. And see what he's got to say for himself. Normally we have to
What's
go
the password?
Oh, just let everyone in already.
Okay. Welcome. You got my letters, I assume. Please, join us.
I did get your really weird random letters with random codes on that didn't destroy themselves.
Greetings, toughest guys of Sandrock. You may be wondering why I've brought you all here today.
Can we hurry this up? Unsure and I need to be on patrol.
Indeed. I'll make this quick. Now, many of you have been wondering...
Yeah, okay, whatever. That's cool and all, and I really hate to do this in front of everyone, but it's spaghetti breakfast day at the saloon, so... Bronco, you're fired.
I've discovered the location of Logan's hideout!
fired, fired up, impassionate, filled up with the juices of life. Now, tell me, buddy boy, where is that rotten-souled freebooter, so us chums can go show him once and for all that no one messes with Sandrock?
Follow me!
Hold on. I do actually need to go get some spaghetti. What say we meet in front of the train station after brunch?
Can't fight on an empty stomach. Looks me.
What? Nah, hang on. This is Logan we're talking about.
I need to make some ammunition. The just in case we actually have to go and fight him.
I know, but I can't fight on an empty stomach. That's my only weakness. That and mirrors.
Didn't admit that to Andy when he was asking about your weaknesses, so did you? Empty stomachs and mirrors.
I'll pretend I didn't hear the second part.
Okay. I can reschedule things a bit. Just meet at the train station when you're all ready.
Okay. So there's a few things I want to do. Firstly, I want to go and hand in my commission at the moisture farm. So I've got all of that squared away. Whee! And then we can go and find the hideouts. But I want to have some bullets first. So I might actually go and see if I can buy some from the Civil Corps. I don't want to buy anything there today. Where are you, Zeke? There you are. You never leave this place. It's actually quite handy.
Oh.
Zeke relationship plus 10. So like Zeke, I think, isn't very good friends with me yet. Yeah, actually not too bad. Doing that commission I mean, to be honest, most of this has come from commissions. I haven't been trying with Zeke really, or particularly that much with Darnby. Or really with Cooper, and we've done so much better, and it's all because I've been doing farming quests for them all. It's been really, really good. I need to do more for Crystal, don't I? Is Rocky in this one? Oh wow, Rocky is almost my best friend. When did that happen? Okay, yeah, stop looking at that. Let's go. Logan's hideout. Come on, stop being distracted. Right, so I said basically, so we need to do an inventory sort. Number 1. My inventory is chockers, and just in case this turns into something. Oh gosh. Is it gonna like... Fine, I will try, but I hope it doesn't just like ping in as soon as I get to the Yakmel stop. It may well do, it's really close. It didn't, so that's good. So if Sandy is my friend now, that means that the only people that are not my friend are Coco the Owl, who needs to go on more missions for me, clearly. Coco the Owl and Andy and Pebbles. That's it. Everyone else is friends. Quite pleased with that. Alright, so let's see. Do we have a miscellaneous box? Is it full? No, it's not. So, all of these furniture bits can go in there for now. I believe I can furnish the house from the box anyway. Oh, I did buy one of those. Interesting. Books and misc. So I don't really have room for anything else to go in there. I'll do a little sort all as well. Just in case there's anything that isn't, like, that's in there and shouldn't be in there or whatever. Vice versa. All of those need to be in there. And I've got a stone one. All those need to be in there. Tailoring. I'm not quite getting all of it in. I know that. I know it. Relics. Stone for the fluorite and the agate. Oh, okay. We may need to separate those out. However, I've managed to give myself a full inventory page full. Clothing. It's completely full. So that's a bit of a struggle. I kind of need to make more boxes for myself. And I need to maybe turn the wooden storages that are around the place into the big green storages as well. So until I do that, that's pretty much all I can put away, sadly. And I don't have enough manganese bars for them. Oh, man. Unless I do, because I was making some. Ha ha! Look at me being prepared. Okay, well I'm going to make an extra box. And I'm going to call it Misk, and I'm going to stick everything in it. And I'm going to be very, very messy for now, and then we'll spend a bit of extra time later on sorting that particular box out. And I'm going to turn it around. Open it up, and I'm going to call this the dump chest. I've never used a dump chest particularly before, but I really do feel that it's necessary at the moment. But I need to know that these things are going to be sorted. So much stuff. That needs to be on me though. I don't need all of Sandy's sand hats. Like those stools. All the furniture doesn't fit in the furniture chest. I know technically some of this could go in some other chests. Why am I carrying around dog food? Why am I even doing that? That is fishing bait, as is that. Fishing bait I like to keep on me for reasons. Gold, all of that stuff. Fantastic, yeah. Mountain roses. Things that I use as gifts or things that I use as bait need to stay on me. Water doesn't. Pet management chip doesn't. Okay, so now I can see certain things. Like, I don't need a Yakmel doll, do I, really? No. Gosh, I filled that chest up fast, didn't I? Oops. Okay. Now, the other thing is, I've got a lot of pick hammers. Oh, so many miscellaneous and random chests. Actually, I might be able to take these out and put them in the food chest. Yes, that had room. Just. Okay, I don't need to know how to make fish porridge apparently either. I'll just get these back into my inventory a bit more. Like, I don't need a Yakmel doll, like. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at my hotbar. So I don't need that there. That can be at the end, my vacuum cleaner. So I don't need a feather duster. I've got my chromium pickaxes, sword and shield. I've got a vintage assault rifle and also a pistol. I've got some pistol bullets and some rifle bullets. I would like more. Let's see if I can make more. I never remember where bullets are made, so I need to look, sadly. Let's take some industrial explosives with me. I don't think it's here. So let me try the arm stretcher. Pauli's favourite. The forging machine? I don't think it's on the forging machine, is it? No. Let me try the grinder then. Yes. Want pistol bullets or rifle bullets? I think we want rifle bullets. Oh, no gunpowder? Gunpowder's on the work table. Oh yeah, I used it all for the high explosives. Where is it then? Gunpowder. Maybe it counts as a component. Yeah, okay. Made quite a bit of gunpowder there, and so that should allow me to make quite a few rifle bullets. I quite like the rifle. I think I can make a better gun, but hopefully this will be enough. So that's going to take a few minutes. So maybe this will be a thing we do tomorrow. I know they said after brunch, but I feel like it's a tomorrow thing. But what we could do is a today thing. Let's go and see what's going on over. Just avoid the train station right now. I know it's a hard thing to do. Let's go and see what's going on over here, because there was something going on with Daisy Duck. I want to see what that is.
Oh.
Maybe
this
not.
This is the famous Wandering White, right?
Yes, sirree. Hey, Mabel. Looks like our ranch is getting famous.
Wow. Coming all this way for us?
We never used to. But recently this big duck has been delivering Yakima milk for us. And we wanted to come and see what it was all about. Thank you so much. We don't really get merchants coming through our village, so we don't get much other than sand rice usually. Your daughter has been a lifesaver.
Duck, you say?
Yeah. Your daughter is that animal whisperer that can speak to the beasts, right? She's famous all over. My son wanted to learn how to speak like a wolf from her. Now he won't stop howling. Great to see where it all comes from, though. Thank you for letting us stop by.
Isn't this nice?
Hey, Ma, Pa, what are you guys doing?
We were visited by some lovely tourists who seem to have been visited by a certain girl who can speak to beasts.
Well, ain't quite like that. I prefer the term monster whisperer.
Now it looks like someone's got a little promise to keep. Coop?
The bet! I forgot all about it. So, Pa?
Look at our girl all grown up, Coop. She really is something to be proud of. Come on now.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
What was that? I didn't really hear nothing. I thought you were gonna say something, Coop.
Oh, Mabel. She's wicked underneath, isn't she?
Ah, shucks. Fine. I guess I want to say is that ever since you were small, I dreamed one day you'd be working on the old ranch with your old man. We'd have so much fun cleaning the troughs, scraping the barn floor, waxing them furs, and
You're running on there, Coop.
what I'm trying to say is, when it turned out that you didn't much like this here farm work, I shouldn't have forced you to continue. I should have listened to your mom, let you try new things. I am sorry for that, Elsie. I love you, and I'm proud of you. Now, come on in for some pie.
Thanks, Pa. Thanks, Ma. I love you too.
Aww. I don't know why she's in the ground there, but that's a bit weird. But that was so sweet. I loved it. Aww. Okay, so we, at the moment, have taken, I think, all of our commissions. We've done them all. 3 out of 7. So I want to just go and give her some presents out. Oh, I don't know whether just to go to the train station. I don't know whether this is going to end up as some big thing. If it does, I'm ending the episode, okay? And we are going to do this as a separate episode.
Hey guys, I'm subbing in for Captain today. He said he might come in later if there's nothing else going on. If that's cool.
Right. Everyone ready?
What should I say? I think I need to prepare a bit more. I need to pick up my bullets and everything, just in case.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's here, and then, like... No. I need to prepare a bit more. I've got things to do today. But I also don't have things to do today at the moment. I've got to just wait for that, and that's it. And wait for these. But I kind of do really want these rifle bullets ready before I go, so it's a rough one. So Doodles and Kardashian have no food right now, so let's give them some potatoes so they can eat those, and give them a pet so that they can grow big and strong. And let's do the same with the chickens, so you can grow big and strong. How are they liking the tomatoes then? Let's have a look. Not as much as they like chestnuts, but that's okay by me. I'm going to give them a couple of mushrooms to see how they like those, and I'm going to give them a couple of sandberries to see how they like those. But at the moment, chestnuts are winning. I don't have many potatoes left, and they are like the Yakmel's favourites, so I think we'll leave the potato tests for the chickens at the moment. Hey, you guys need to go on your water collecting missions. I can also send them on like relic exploring missions as well. They can go and maybe bring me back a relic or two. There's probably odd ones that I can't get any other way. Okay, so the next thing I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to go and mine myself, although I will put the ore... Oh no, I can't get it back in. Yeah. I did manage to get some bloodstones from that. How many do I have? It doesn't say. But what I want to do is have at least 7 bloodstones, because that's what I need to upgrade these civil furnaces. No, is it the furnaces? Yes, it is. So that one, for example, if I pick that up, and I put that away, and then I go over to my refiner, I'm hoping I might have enough. Oh, got loads. What? Where did I get all those? When people stopped wanting bloodstone swords and bloodstone cores, that's when I got all those. So that's another rare civil furnace. And there was another one somewhere that was not rare yet. So I'll put that away. And that one will need 2. Right? I also have a furnace, a grinder, a processor, and the relic restoration machine that I will never use probably, because I'll only put relics together when I'm putting them into the museum, and I may as well just use the machine up there at that point. However, I might use it a bit more when I have done all my research, because then the data discs will be easier to come by. Right, so that's all of the recyclers and all of the furnaces done. So now when I upgrade them, they'll already be at rare, which is really nice. So we can do the apprentice cooking station, we can do the ore refinery. Jewelry machine's already up there, and the tailoring machine just needs one more upgrade, so we could do that, I guess. How's my ammunition coming along? 10 rifle bullets. Ugh. What a nightmare. Everything's taking so long. Oh yeah, the other thing I can try and do, if I want to, is to have a look at the things that I need. Steel frame, 3 bloodstone cores, and a frying pan. Okay, let's make a frying pan. And let's see if we can upgrade to the chef's table. tailoring machine. I need the forging machine. Let's make a frying pan, which I can do. And then it was a steel frame, wasn't it? Also, actually, why don't we... I believe it's easier if you make it rare before you do all of that. So let's go and see what it needs to make it rare. Go in my inventory. Thank you very much. So, cooking station. 7 bloodstones to make it perfect. And then I'll need another 7 bloodstones. Which I could probably easily mine, actually. And we'll have it up to rare, then we'll upgrade it to a chef station. And that might open up a few more commissions for me, you never know. So I just want 7 there. I do want to give it a chance for me to make some more bullets. I'm going to head up, actually, before it closes. I know I was in the middle of mining, but I'll come back to that later on in the evening, because I can still do that late at night. So what I want to do is to head up to the Civil Corps and see if I can get some rifle bullets and things up there as well, because to be honest, I don't remember it being as slow or you getting as few bullets as this before. Maybe it did and I just had a lot of materials by the time I got to this point, but I think I might use some of my ruins tokens. 40 ruins tokens will give me 100 rifle bullets. So why don't we take 300? I am going to need to go through the ruins again, definitely. Really? Hot honey barbecue bumbleant. Oh, are those the ones that are down in the Whispering Valley? They might be, actually. Plier imps. They're down in the Whispering Valley as well. Tripions are across in the desert. And masked fiends are also in the Whispering... So we've actually got quite a few in the Whispering Valley on the bounty board. But they don't give you very long to do them. You've only got 2 days to do them. So I'll probably be busy tomorrow. But we can revisit that because you'll get some ruins tokens and things from that. And probably if you take ones that require you going into the ruins, it'll give you ruins tokens for that as well. I don't know, but I feel like that was a good shout. I want to have ranged stuff. Just in case things get tough and difficult and I'm struggling. I also want to make sure that I've got enough healing stuff as well. But could probably just go and grab that in the morning. So I'm going to need to go and see Fang and just get all of the healing stuff I can from him. Because at the moment I've got, what have I got? A little bit of heat stroke medicine. And that really is. Like, did I not have any? Oh look, yeah, I've got like 40 strong medicine there. Let's not have that in there. Let's have that in here. I've got eye drops as well. The amount of times I've been running around with bad eyes as well. And I've got 15 hemostat. Yeah, let's take those guys. Gonna need those. Okay. Are we done on the jute yet? Nearly. Alright then, so I still want to get the rest of those not power stones, those bloodstones. I really want to be a lot more thorough this time, and things like upgrading to rare my machines is something that I didn't do last time, and it's something that I think as we go into the late game it's going to actually make a bit of a difference to the efficiency of the way we do things. So it's definitely worth me spending like 10 minutes at the end of this episode doing that, and then we can sort of make the next episode be all about whatever we're going to do with Logan's hideout. So I think that's definitely... I'm going to put that story into one episode for us, which I think will be nice. I like telling one story in one episode. I definitely think that's a lot better. So this episode was all about Elsie making up with her parents and us making the drill arm for Chi and doing some preparation And also seeing Bronco, do some preparation for this Logan thing, and then we'll do the main part of it next time. I could be making a big fuss over nothing though. It could be that we just go and like find his hideout or something, and it's not really a big dungeon or anything, but I am a little bit worried that it might end up being a big thing. So the other thing that we don't have at the moment is a properly furnished home. So at the moment, we could have up to 1,500 health points. And we only have 900. So I don't know whether I'm going to need to just go and put all the paintings that I took off the wall back on the wall. Irritatingly. We could have up to 55 stamina, but we don't. We could have up to 192 luck, but we don't. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to my living room. And I'm going to put the carpet... Oh, actually no. I want to put a rug down. Make Sandy a birthday hat. It's Sandy's birthday tomorrow. Do you remember when I set that reminder? Oh my goodness. We've got to remember it's Sandy's birthday before we do anything tomorrow then. Right. So I already own an elegant floor lamp. I'm going to put that somewhere else. A Yak Boy geometric carpet. That's quite big. So I think that would go well in this room. But I would like to turn it around. I think I'd like to put it there. That's a nice rug, actually. I would also like to put an elegant lamp into the corner. And I would like to find somewhere for this golden belt to go. Somewhere where it doesn't look ridiculous. Because pretty much everywhere it goes, it looks stupid. Like the Yak Boy pictures, they look good where they are, but this thing, there's nowhere where it looks good. Okay, let's not worry about that one for now. A Yak Boy small square stool. Let's put that down there. I'm not sure what it does. We've got another elegant floor lamp. So I feel like that might go nicely in the other corner. Light up the banquet room. But if we're going to do paintings, we need to do them properly, you know? So this one... People say you could resize things and you could press Control and Tab and all sorts of things. However, that doesn't look too bad there, does it? Okay, let's come out of here now. So that's some nice things. I'm pretty sure we had another rug though, didn't we? Could go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Now then, there's still room up on this wall, and I'm pretty sure that the Desert Rose picture might go well there. It does. Nice. And the picture of Lucian. Yeah! Oh, that's almost perfect. Okay. The Masterpiece Fishing Contest. Yes. That looks good there. Railway construction? Nah, nowhere good for that. The Yak Boy carpet in front of Banjo's thing there. Nice. Okay. Okay, I feel like that's good. Let's see how that's changed things, if at all. Oh wow, the health points have gone through the roof. Very nice. And that's something that I really needed. Max damage. We don't have much max damage, do we? I would love to have more of that. Where is our max damage coming from? Rustic cabinets. Could definitely get more of those. Let me go out to my workbench and just see if there's anything I can make quickly that will improve this. Because anything that has max damage on it. Okay, it doesn't tell me. Darn. Wondering if there's anything I can just make straight off the bat, but all the desks require copper screws. There's things that I do want to do eventually. Everything needs copper screws. What is the deal with that? Maybe I will make a whole batch of copper screws and then I can actually make furniture. Seriously. And also we have skill points to take, so some of these might actually be... None of them are in combat at all. Some are in the workshop. So, extra EXP. Backpack slots. Okay, let's take that. It might be needed. Knowing me. Floors in the house. I'm pretty okay with two floors right now. Sell price of livestock. I'm not selling my livestock. Or refinery stuff. Yeah. Let's have that. Refining knowledge. That sounds good. So I think that's all the workshop stuff done. Right, social. When giving a liked gift, gain an extra favour. Order submitted the same day will get 10% more experience. More parties per week. I don't really do parties at the moment. Whack-a-mole. Okay. Favor. Come by the stairs. Gain additional 10% more experience for submitting higher quality items than requested. In commissions. I never do that, do I? Order submitted the same day. Let's do that one. Group photo. Oh, extra hangout interactions. Yeah, hangout stuff, because I do actually do hangouts. Okay, I think that's pretty good for now. There's still bits and pieces of the tech trees that I do need to still fill out. Combat, I'm really happy with where I'm at with it. I don't want to take some ranged things, but okay, I definitely think that is time for me to just go for it now. I actually really like that carpet. I have made a big difference without making the house look terrible, because before the house really did look terrible. I want to bring that light from downstairs upstairs. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. And move the Yak Boy painting over. It's bugging me. I'm sorry, I need to do it. Okay, so that needs to go up here. And go on the other side of the wall. There. Oh. That's super annoying. Ah, I managed it. Okay, cool. So that's in exactly the right place where I want it. And I might need to change where the knotted ornament is, but that's okay. Right. So yeah, now I've done that and I sort of made myself feel a bit better. Oh yeah, I wanted to move over the Yak Boy painting. So it's a bit closer to the bookshelf. If I can do that, can I do that? Seemingly not. There, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to make that more symmetrical. I'm trying to like put little symmetrical sort of displays in, like the way I've made Banjo's bed a little display and my bed like a little display. So there we are. that is the end of that one. So next time we'll go and work out what the deal is with Logan's hideout. I'm nicely prepared in case we do have to do any fighting or dungeons or anything like that. Don't know. I don't know where that's going to go. I've just got a feeling it might end up in a dungeon. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.